Not bad, huh? Dodger's gonna get done. Yeah, still an ugly head, but the crazy hair's all gone. Give it about 2 weeks, it'll be needing another haircut. All right, it's Saturday, guys. What are we doing today? I have no idea. I got a haircut, and that took about 3 hours lining up and whatnot. So the weather, as usual, is shit. Every time I got to do something on the weekend lately, the last couple of weeks, the weather is just crap. So I do some stuff around the house, and then probably gonna end up going to the workshop just because I don't want to get stuck in the rain. So probably go to the workshop later today, and then probably take off Sunday. So it'll only be a Saturday video. So let's get to it. Morning, it's Sunday. I didn't do nothing yesterday, so we're at the shop today, so it's going to be a Sunday video, not a Saturday video like I said. So got a couple of things to do on the Subi. The weather's really nice outside, but we'll work inside today. So did I tell you guys I got a haircut? Look, I got a haircut. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Joe, aka Joe Mechanic. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out one of my other videos where I do a hair update, and you'll see it was a bit crazier than what I look like now. So let's get started for today. I got some help today. Let me show you. All right, so we've got a Honda S2000 or S2K in the shop. Got to find out what that's doing here later, but I got these guys helping me today.
Miss Squad.
So these guys are my, helpers, not slaves, helpers. So they're just mucking around in the boat. There's no water in here, guys. Just get out of the boat. Let's go work on Marshmallow. And if you guys don't know, that's Marshmallow. Mia nicknamed the car Marshmallow. So I'm gonna make a sticker that goes across the front. So, you know, the banner, it's gonna go across the top of there, and it's gonna say Marshmallow Motorsports. So we'll get that cracking soon, but we're gonna get set up and get some stuff done today. Okay, so I got Mia on the vacuum cleaner. She's gonna give it a quick vac out. It's not bad, little bits and pieces here and there, but we really need that area clean because we've got to glue the mat back down. I'll show that in a second. Got Isolina just wiping things down, making them look nice. And then I got Zara doing a quick detail on the jams. Show them the detailer. Matches her headscarf and her rag. So let me show you on the bonnet what we got going on for today, what my helpers are going to help me with. So we'll try and get all this stuff done. It doesn't look like much. We don't have much time at the workshop just because we want to enjoy our Sunday, right?
Yeah.
And then we're going to get as much as we can done. So I got to clean this up so we can glue that down in the driver's footwell. Shouldn't take too long, but the drying time might be a little while. We got some wipers to put on because they look a little bit crusty. So wiper arms are going to go on, and then probably next week we're going to paint the actual leg. We got a LED flash mod for the third light or high mount. If you guys can see that strobe controller, try and fit that up. Little trim, I'll show you where that goes in a second. Car didn't come with one. Yellow toe strap and some pedals. I've actually got an extra one for the footrest. So toe strap on the front, somewhere there, and that mat, you already know where that goes as I bump into the hoist. That's gonna go in there. Pretty that up, and that little trim goes, boom, right there. So that should just clip straight in, I hope. So let me get set up. I'll get to it. Okay, so getting ready to put this in. I'm gonna give it a good scrub while it's out of the car, but I gotta get rid of the old glue just so it sticks. It looks like they only glued it on the outside, so we're actually gonna glue the whole thing. I'm not too worried about the carpet. It's replaceable with second-hand stuff if need be, but I'm gonna use stick and seal. Wipe it on with a brush. Now, recommendation with the brush, rip this cover off. It's too long. We're gonna cut it probably a bit more than half. Otherwise, this seal is pretty thick and it's going to get hard to spread around. So if you got shorter bristles, you can actually get in there and move it around, but I'll show you that after. So I'll clean this off, car's already vacked, thanks to Mia. And then we'll glue that in and get that drying. Alright, so I know you guys know how this is done. You've seen it in one of my other videos. If you haven't, it's in one of the GSR videos. Pretty quick, easy to do. Like I said, we are going to take these off and paint them. I just don't have the time today. So we'll quickly slap these on. Easy as that. Same with this side. Now the rubbers are pretty shot anyway, so I needed new rubbers, so we'll go with new arms. Yes, the windscreen is scratched. We're going to try and fix that. If we can't fix it, we'll replace it. Better. Alright, so this is what we're working with. I'm missing one and I got one damaged. So these simply just pull off. And we don't like running them smooth. This one you can see is pretty shiny. It's not had a rubber on it for a long time. It's supposed to be black. So that's been rubbed out. It will slip off these. So got some pretty ones. And I had the extra one is actually for the rest, to match everything else. So I'm gonna set all these up, make it look a little bit better. So I haven't put the mat in yet because I've got to drill into these. If I make a mess, vac it all up. So boom, 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 get all four done, glue the mat in, and then we'll be good to go. So let me do this and then I'll show you the end result. Alright, as you guys can see, these two have a curve in them, and the surface I got to mount these to a flat, so we're going to use that, boom, and we're going to flatten them out. So I'll get that set up and we'll go fit it. Worked out pretty well. Everything's pretty even. As I bump the camera around. Nice little set. Worked out slightly cheaper than actually buying the rubbers. The set, not including that one. That one was a spare off another car, so let's ignore that one. These were $35 from Super Cheap. And to buy these rubbers individually were like 20 bucks each. So $5 saving, kind of, once you add in the rivets and whatnot. Now I do recommend either riveting or screwing them in. The kit does come with like double-sided tape, but that would not last very long. So riveted them in, they're not going anywhere. But if I wanted to, I could just drill all the rivets and revert back to rubbers on these two anyway. This one would have holes in it, but anyway, not bad. We'll move on to carpet. I'll get that glued in and then I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, got it glued in. Got a couple of white spots that we're going to fix up with some dye. It's not an issue. Pedals are in. Now we didn't get everything done. We got that still to do. I didn't forget, I didn't know, but I got to get the clips that go into the body, otherwise that trim don't clip in. So got to order that from Subaru. We got the LED flash mod for the high mount on. Now, couldn't get the toe strap fitted. That one, I gotta pull the bumper bar off to do it properly. I want to go off the tow hook here, remove the cap, have it sticking out of there. And yes, you probably guessed it, the theme for the car is yellow, given the yellow wheel nuts, so we will be spraying the calipers nice and bright yellow, front and rear, and then probably doing some yellow accents here and there. But that is it for today. My helpers left me. The other two are watching TV. They gave up on me, called me a failure. Not really. But the weather's really nice, so we're actually just gonna go and enjoy the day and drive. So not much done, but every little bit that you do and get ticked off the list is one step closer. So things coming up. We're gonna slam this thing on call over soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do the outro right here. You know what to do. Like, comment, and
Subscribe.
we'll see you next week. Bye.